Yes, I'm so tired of it. I didn't take. I think I didn't take the bishop pair, if I remember correctly. I didn't take it because after queen takes, I thought that I know stream crashed. I don't know why it does this. I hate it. It's so annoying. Like I think it was because like I didn't like the way that the queen would be positioned. I thought that like I kind of didn't have anything after that. Like the queen was going to be kind of annoying. Okay, so we just got what? Okay, why not? That hangs a fork, by the way, in one move. That's kind of interesting. This is a really funny position. No, it's not. What is this? Still didn't play a move. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Alright, so I want to talk about what on World happened in this game. Oh, okay. Look, I have 15 right now. I got a few daily games I gotta make moves in. So this transformation was bad. And then here, like, I don't know why. Here I could have taken the... No, you can't really take that pawn, but... Can you take it with the bishop? No. I played rook e8, which just was okay. And I played like this. And then my brain short-circuited and I took here and I was immediately losing. The best move here was probably just to play here. Or this was at least an okay move. My webpage is just always open. So... And then a lot of times I have to make... I do make moves in a lot of these 2,000 daily games I have. Another tournament started too. And then I just sacked the knight. And then, you know, it's kind of hard to recover after this. I didn't even think about this idea. Why would I do what? Why would I sack my knight? Or what? And then I hung mate 4. I didn't mean to sack. Okay, so here's what happened. So my brain went, oh, in this position, I could have taken the pawn. Because it doesn't have enough defenders, right? That's what I thought. So then they made a move. I didn't think about that move. And then I took the pawn. And so now they have another attacker. And in fact, you cannot take this pawn now. So, yeah, that was really cool of me to do that. Oh, I'm not saying, like, of course the engine doesn't like actually taking this pawn anyway. Like, even if I had played it a move earlier, this wasn't a good move. Like, it was fine. Like this line, I wasn't thinking that far. This is a blitz game. Alright, let's just play this one more time and then we're done with this. Auto mod again. Oh my gosh! Stop auto mod. Please. Okay, now I'm getting slowed down. Okay, we're playing the exact same opening, except for we have this line now. This is the most bizarre variation of this I've ever seen in my life. What is this? What is this? What? I think opposite. I think this isn't. I think this is an inaccurate line. I don't remember how to play it, but I think this is just bad. Am I missing something? Was I missing something? Is there a big attack here or something? Like 500 UO opponent. Okay. I think this works. I got back to 2,200 back on light chest today. Wowzers! Congratulations! That wasn't supposed to sound racist. Sorry if it sounded racist. Whoopsies. Take, check. Keen moves, take, check. Board. Let's not. Maybe I should have. Oh, fascinating. Yeah, I probably should have just played that way, yeah. Is the reason they've survived. Queen. I never look back. Okay, so my food is here, which is a big problem in this position. Wow, trying to trade off the queens is kind of crazy. What if I don't? I wasn't playing for 2 minutes. I played for more than 2 minutes. Okay, I have to get my food, but I'm in the middle of a game, and this is kind of a problem. Hold on! I literally can't get my food right now. This is like a humongous problem. Play like this. I don't know what this move does. Quite literally nothing, actually. I think this is round 4. I could be wrong. This move does quite literally nothing. Oh. Oh well. In fact, this might just lose to that while they played the move. We just sacrifice the rook. We just give up the rook. Well, ain't that dandy. Alright, so I went from absolutely winning to absolutely losing, which is kind of funny. Let's just continue to make blunders. That'd be good. We should keep making blunders. Oh well. All in. All in. I saw that you switched to 3D pieces, in fact. All in. We're all in, boys. Yep. That was technically as far as I had analyzed, but they immediately started to lose pieces from playing this. Which is pretty good. I said hold on! Oh gosh, now I'm going to lose on time, and I just hung my rook for fun. Oh my gosh, she distracted me. Whatever. Whatever. What does that do? A move's too mysterious. I'm just playing moves now. Okay, well, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I can't even, like... Jesus. Whatever. Whatever. Alright. No. No, you clipped it. No. No. I don't have space even for this. Oh, great. That's great. Why is everything wet? I don't remember this line. I don't have time to think. Mayhaps. I saw the checkmate, don't worry. Have I played this person before? Yeah, I have. Okay. Should I just take here? Wow, they pre-moved that. Fastest development ever, though. I don't even know what's happening in this game. What is this? Where do I even begin now at this point? Okay. I can't think that long. Taking this probably loses. No, they don't have a knight. Let's go! wacky chess game. That's my second game against this person ever. The first one I think I lost. This game was weird. Like, genuinely a weird game. I pushed the wrong pawn or something. Played into this variation. This was just straight up losing. I didn't remember the move here. What was the move here? That loses. The move here? No. I won. I don't even know what the move was here. You want to see how it ended? So they played here. I played here. They played here. And they hung mate and won. Yep. That was a very easy win. Before they played that move, I was technically winning. I didn't know how, but I was. This was a whack position. Forced you just play a move like, you know, here, and the game would have gone on. But instead, they played the wrong move. Apparently, I played inaccurately here because knight g5 was a bit inaccurate. Knight d5, you weaken your piece activities a lot better. Yeah. Use that here, which I guess makes sense. I just don't like this structure. Yeah, I suppose. Alright. There should be some decent few games left, hopefully. So we can just click on a random one. Like this one. Wow, is the 1900 about to win? Or are they gonna hang promotion? Ooh. Fascinating. Wait. Oh yeah. I think that's the wrong move, isn't it? Maybe I'm wrong. No, it might be the right one. Yep. Okay. Are you gonna LARP as a chess commentator? I can try. It's not very interesting. The 1900 has 8 seconds to queen checkmate. Can you do it? That's a really weird move for a queen checkmate. What is happening? What? Turns out 1900, in fact, could not queen checkmate that fast. Okay, let's see what we play here. Why are they thinking? Okay, we're playing a Scotch. Mm-hmm. I don't remember how this line works. I haven't had to play a Scotch Gambit declined or anything like that in forever. It's time to genuinely lose. I like this. So I think the idea is that if I take, then there's bishop check, hanging the queen. So let's play here. Alright, now if I take, obviously the bishop's hanging. Take. Now my bishop's hanging. Take another piece. Then, I don't want to die here, which is an important part. But here. Hold on, I need a napkin, guys. Can we slow down? We are getting deep fried. No. This is not a position I've ever seen in my entire life. What is happening here? Okay. Yeah. That would be bad. Alright, so my plan is to try an opposite side castle because this is blocked. My opponent has the bishop pair and I hung a pawn. Or did I hang a pawn? I hung a knight too. Wow. It's a fascinating position, isn't it? Oh no! Now I'm gonna hang mate in 1. Next on the agenda, hanging mate in 1. I'd rather not hang mate in 1. So let's go ahead and play here. Aren't you trying to lose? No. What? I don't know what happened here, guys. This one's not good. This is not looking good. Trust, this pawn move is going... I'm gonna get pinned. That's a problem. Oopsie-daisy. Uh-huh. Right. That hangs a rook, though. Clap, 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 resign. No. I have to keep playing this position. Do I even bother defending pawns at this point? I don't follow too much. I mean, there was a while I followed a bit. This is so bad. But I kind of like got out of following the top level of the game. You don't understand. I'm gonna become. I'm trying to eat food while playing this game, which is not helping. Rook and a pawn versus the bishop pair. I'm eating KFC. Which may explain why this is so ridiculously hard. That move would have been funny. That was a fascinating move on my part. This is one of the most fascinating games of chess I've ever played. Wow. Checkmate. Nice. 1500. Alright. That was terrible. Let's look at how absolutely awful this game was while I finish eating. There's so many crumbs everywhere. Okay. I played the wrong move. I played the wrong move again. Played the wrong move again. Well, you're not doing well in game apart from you not. By the way, you're doing well in our game apart from you not taking my bishop. Okay. That's nice to know. I played this variation. Material is equal. Give me credit for that. Now, positionally, this is just dying. Like, there was no way to defend this pawn, actually, at this point. And I just hung all the pieces. I was defending fine until I hung mate, I think. Can't castle, completely lost. I'll figure out what to do with that here in a second. Alright, well, that was a game. I'm gonna blame that one on the fact that I was eating. Okay, I have so many crumbs in my chair now. This is, like, awful. Oh, next round's starting soon. That's cool, I'm so ready, guys. I didn't count before this round started. Alright, time to lock in, though. Time to win every single game from here on out. Sicilian, E5, Carl. On, French, Beards, Modern. What are you gonna play? Watch, they're gonna play the Nimso, or the Alakine, or Owens, or okay, they just played E5. They played the Sacrifice 10 Seconds Gambit. Now they are thinking again. This might be an easy win. They're thinking a lot. Take, push. I think the best move, according to engines, is this move. Alright. I think in this variation you can play here. I don't remember. I think you just... Can you just castle, or do we play queen here? Let's play queen here. This might be losing. And then castle. Probably should have played h3, but... Yeah, probably should have played h3 already. Unless... I can also just play this. Oh, I can't. Can I? Oh well, they didn't see it, so I'm fine. Very common gambit. As you'll notice though, the pawn is actually undefended, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't work well. Okay, does that work? Oh yeah, it does, doesn't it? I don't know what this does. I'm just up a pawn now. Let's play like this. Okay. I connected my rooks. I'm just doing good, man. Oh, I'm not up a pawn anymore. Okay. I was up a pawn for some momentary period of time. I might be up a pawn here in a second, but unlikely. Positionally, I think I have an advantage, though. Their position's a bit awkward, but then I do have this pawn. And this pawn is a very big downside to my position. They are thinking hard now. Wow! What the frick does that do? Ah, okay, the idea is this. Okay, so what if I play this first? Oh, that's an interesting idea. Too bad it doesn't work. Okay. Their rating has to be, like, terrible, right? Like, you can't play like this and be high rated. Okay. This isn't really gonna work, is it? Should play here. I can lose that pawn. Let's play here. Alright, next I have to actually play good chess. Okay. So they want to lose. Alright, this is like the fastest win of all time here. Oh, 400 is their rating. Brilliant move? Oh, yeah, for the bishop sacrifice. This game is funny. I just want to game review this one just to see, like, what it thinks of how I played. I don't know what was going on in that game. And what vibe does this give off? It looks interesting. It looks, I don't know. Vibe is kind of
that
hard.
Advantage and didn't let go.
I had two misses though, so brilliant move.
Stunning move.
That was the wrong follow-up.
They took your bishop.
That was the wrong follow-up. They missed the idea, because the idea was to play here.
Your opponent found the only move that works. No other move even compute. Moving to... Your opponent blundered, giving you a chance to snag their piece. Your best move was to threaten check. Their best option was to reveal an attack. You've got yourself an isolate. Whoa, just... You don't...
And so we just played into this very basic position, which was a very easy in-game to win over time.
That passed pawn is sprinting to the finish line. You allowed the opponent. You allowed the opponent to force an isolated pawn.
My best move was to immediately sack the bishop, by the way, which is kind of funny.
Your opponent. You castled on. The bishop was sacrificed. A stunning move.
Good game. Oh, we're on round 7 of 11. All right. What do we do? You know, the only other chess player that follows me left. Greco-Tocharian was the aesthetic idea. Goodness gracious. I need to actually like study more languages because I feel like most of my like kind of conlanging career, I just vibed it on my own. I seldom studied real languages. Oh yeah, like recently I kind of started to do a new conlang. I think it's here. So, how do I zoom in? Goodness gracious. So you can see, so the idea here, and this is kind of like a cursed conlang type of thing, was you have some kind of base phoneme, right, like E, and then what happens is the different allophones, based off of like its like different rules, it changes into other phonemes. So you can see how it works, and then you can see stuff with like consonants. I did more. I think I just accidentally moved something, but you can say I did some with consonants too. Yeah. I don't know how we got through this game so fast. Like, I played ridiculously fast somehow. I mean, that was a bread and butter Danish Gambit line. Like, it was nothing complicated to play. So, yep. And even the end game was very simple. So, yeah. So, let's see. Is there any other games that are interesting to watch while we wait? Let's play here. Let's LARP as a commentator. Alright, so very clearly the 1700 is actually just absolutely winning. Has Frozen been on recently? I don't know. Has Frozen been on recently? This is a question for Pap. Let's see, let's look at chat. Here, let me see if I can. Frozen, White 1, My Resignation. Okay. Stream will be Tuesday, August 4th. So it says he's supposed to stream today. I don't know if I can see the last time he was live for some reason. Huh. Normally Twitch shows you stuff like that, so that's kind of strange. By the way, I scrapped the Austronesian clang. I woke up and didn't like it. Lol. Fair enough. I do that with almost all of my conlangs. Is I just like, I'm like, oh, I actually don't care about finishing this conlang, and then I never do. I don't know if I've shown some of mine. I think this was one of my better ones. I'm about to start a new of the round, so I really don't have time to look at this. This is one of the conlangs I actually really liked, was this conlang that I was working on. You can see all kinds of different things with it. I think this one was very nice. Like, I really like this one. Play e4. Alright, we're gonna play another very easy opening, probably. Unless they play the queen variation, which is actually a little more complicated to play. We just played against something like this earlier. Okay. This is a very weird variation. I've never even like seen this type of play. I don't think. What's the best way to play this? Maybe I do just play like this. Like, I have such a reinforced structure here. Why not? Just develop my bishop with tempo. Oh, my pawn was hanging. That's interesting. But this, and it's not really that bad, I don't think. Taking that pawn is a tad bit dangerous. So, I wouldn't necessarily take that pawn, but we'll see if they take the pawn. They're thinking a lot, which is probably means that they, I could play like this if I wanted to, but it doesn't do anything though, because it'll just castle. So let's just develop the knight. I'm back. That's cool. Hello, welcome back. We are in this position. That's a unique move. Do I allow this pawn to exist or do I en passant? En passant is interesting, so I think I'm gonna play it. I feel like this is bad, but I can't prove why, which is kind of annoying me. I could play this move, but it doesn't. It's kind of a nothing burger. Why do I feel like I should just bring my bishop back? Let's just play like this. Didn't we have a similar one earlier? Yeah. Well, we had a similar opening to this one earlier because they played this exact. Okay, they played a move. Okay. Just develop my rook. This is a dangerous way of playing. Kind of just want to play like this. Now, of course, the pawn was just simply hanging, but yeah. Is this bad? Is this too dangerous to play? Take here. I can get out. Probably save. Unless I'm missing something. Ah, that's my other account. Okay. My idea was I just have here and I think I'm fine. I think that was a waste of a move. Could be wrong. I think I just want to bring the queen here. We'll see if this was even worth it or not. Or if this is too dangerous of a position to play. That's a weird move. That feels wrong. For one, I don't have to respond to that. I actually don't want to let them in here. I'm thinking way too much. What's happening? Okay. Does that just lose on the spot? Just trade. Trading might be bad. Now I can take this file. You mean Zion poke you? I might respond faster on the Kokoto one. I don't know if I'm against someone good or terrible. I have a weird leaning towards terrible. Is this too dangerous of a move to play? Or am I just geeking? Does that move get me anything? I don't know if it does, actually. Let's play here. This could be a little bit too much of a messy position. Yeah, okay. I don't think I hung anything here. They might go for mate though. Should be interesting. It's not that I can't defend the mate though. By the way, good tip, when you don't know what to do, you can always do something like H3 to make an escape square to prevent back rank later, which might give you some more tactical opportunities. Well, I played H3 earlier because it hit the queen and stuff. Okay, so they put the queen here to defend the knight. Okay. That doesn't work. If I play here, you just have here. No? Maybe. Let's find out. You can always simply do it without a threat if you don't immediately know how to reposition. Yeah, it can also be a problem occasionally. What does that do? Wow, that attacks my rook. It's an interesting idea. And it attacks my knight. Wow. Fancy. Okay. And that threatens mate at the same time. Wow. Should have played here. I don't know what I was thinking. Yep, that's fine. Wow, okay. 1400. Really? I don't need voice move. Please turn off voice move, please. Wow. The time, yeah. Hey, I'm sorry. I can't control the ads that much though on Twitch. It's really hard to control them. It's like I haven't learned the art of trying to control ads on Twitch. Okay, so was I okay here? No, I was not. At what point was I still fine? Last time I was fine was before. Okay, that move definitely did not work. I was okay here. I was just kind of losing time. Yeah. At a certain point, I was playing really fast. I think I did okay though this game overall. I think I played fine. This variation just losing. This is a really funny moment. So this pawn is not protected. Do you ever pay attention to your time? Occasionally. Yeah, I will. I'll look at it. I'll keep track of it. It looks like this pawn is hanging, but if you play this, you're just immediately losing. But which round's coming up? I think it's round 8. Okay, this was my idea. Was if they played here, I can just play there. Okay, I can't check now, but unless I go here, we're on round 9. I didn't look at the elo, by the way, so you guys can see what elo my opponent was, but I didn't look at it. All right, they have to play something. You should never be thinking on the first move. That's never good. You shouldn't need to think on the first move. So that might mean that this person got tilted and left. Oh, e4, e5, okay. Knight f3, knight f6, or knight c6 rather. An Italian. Are you gonna play the fried liver? No? Okay. I re-allowed the fried liver, or rather the knight attack. Okay, this is not a... this might be a line. This is kind of like what we played. Just without c3. Okay, let's play h6 back. H6 is a little less necessary because this line's been blocked by this knight, though. Very interesting variation. Should I bring this back? D6, castle? It's hard to say. I'm gonna go ahead and play this move. This is I don't remember the exact move order. I don't see this very often though. I thought whether I should play the fried liver against you all, but I thought you'd probably know the theory, so I avoid it. Do you understand how many fried livers I've had to play against? That is a weird move. I guess the idea is that they can go to one of these squares at some point. So let's go ahead and play here. This is an interesting idea. Let's play here. I have actually had to play against a ton in a daily tournament. And you have no idea how annoying it was. I probably can take here and like it would have been fine, but I didn't want to mess with that. So we have a very interesting Italian. I don't know how to play this Italian at this point. Well, I know my A6 Italian fairly well, but I don't know the variation with this knight here. I don't know how to really counter it. Interesting. Something I want to play is this move, but I absolutely cannot play that move. I guess I can play this, but it kind of doesn't work, so I have to play here. You should have seen it earlier. Okay, yeah. So, it's kind of a bit inaccurate probably to play this way. Doesn't that lose on the spot somehow? No, I don't think it does. What I can now do is just bring my knight back, I think. Wow, trying to trade off this knight's a very interesting... This is a very weird move. Why would I not play here? Oh, because of the queen. Or the other... Well, you can't bring the knight. Well, I guess you could. This is an interesting line. I don't know what to think of this way of playing. I really like this variation. So they took with the knight. That looks dangerous. This looks very dangerous. Oh, that's someone else I know. Wow, that's an interesting idea. Defending. How about I go ahead and take, and then bring my knight around. Now what the move I'm anticipating is this one. Wow. 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 I don't even know what's happening anymore. This is hard. This is a hard Italian to play. That's someone else I know. I think they go by First Guy Games is like their other name. Like you can call them that. First Guy, something like that. Yeah, he's someone I've known for a while. I've met him in like a math server. That's where I met him. He likes music, math, I think a little bit. He started getting into chess, I think, recently. Is there lines where you can... Oh, this is very, very high level stuff, I think. Or they might be stupid, and I can't tell which. Well, my entire idea was to get here. That was it. That was my idea. Wow, busting open the center. If I play like this... What is happening? I feel like a grandmaster right now. This position feels very grandmastery. This doesn't work, does it? Is Hyper in the server? I think Hyper's in the server. I do believe. I don't even know what to play anymore. I've run out of moves. Alright, let's just go for it. I don't know what else to play. It's a blitz game. I'm gonna create double isolated pawns. That's interesting. Do I have to respond to that though? Do I take here? Boom. What is this? What? Okay, my idea was to go here. Okay, so now they're taking the open file. Yeah. But now let's fight for the open file. That's a weird move, isn't it? Oh, attacking my weakness. This looks bad though. Is this fine? Can you play this? Okay, so this is being attacked. Can I sacrifice the rook? No. Am I just down a pawn? That doesn't even work. Wow, I just hung my knight. I can't. Alright, well, there goes the Grandmaster. I'm just dead now. Yep. Simply dead. Can't take that. Alright, well. Well. That's an 1800? What happened? I don't know what that game was. That was was I even ever winning? Or was this already lost? I was winning? I was winning. Until that check, I was winning. Oh, what did I have to play here? Did I have to play here immediately? No, that loses on the spot. Do I have to play it? Okay, that's not the move I wanted. Is it this? What is the idea? Queen to e7. Nope. Oh, knight e2. Oh, that's a fork. Oh my gosh. There was no way I was seeing this. In the middle of all of this, seeing knight to e2 is crazy in a blitz game. Like, unless you're really high rated, you're not spotting knight to e2. Not with everything going on in this position. Was I like I played, okay, here was just simply losing if I'd taken here probably. No, there was a tactic here. Was a tactic to play takes, okay, rotate. This was it, and then takes. Okay. I should have seen it. What? Oh, how could I have missed this basic elementary tactic? Okay, rook d1 here. This is saying Subhasa hasrabam krara prabamangal adita. Yep, that was totally right. Trust bros. You just need to learn how to checkmate with the knight and bishop to unleash the aura of 1800s. Bro, I hit literally the number of times I get into that in game is so seldom. Alright, that was an intense match. That was intense. Man. On the first phony. Wow, that's impressive. Alright, I think the way I normally play this is just to play into this basic. I played the wrong move. Whoops. I already messed up. This is just insane. Alright, so this is a very trivial elementary endgame. Very aggressive stuff here. What square is best for my bishop? I don't remember. Alright, should I long castle or short castle, guys? Take, long castle? Surely I can win this game. Surely I can win this position. This has to be a low-rated player too, right? Like, no, what high-rated player plays into this? Okay, this pawn is hanging. Just play here. Now this is actually a bit of a mistake. I should be putting all of my pawns on the dark squares, but what does that do? Okay. Creating problems in this position is very complicated. Let's play. Oh my gosh! Why do I do this to myself? I immediately recoiled at what I had done. What am I playing? What am I playing? Guys, what am I playing? It just would have been too easy, guys. I have to win the game down a rook. I don't want to play this game. I don't want to play this game anymore. I don't want to play this one. I should not have even traded, but I don't care. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore, bro. I don't care that this pawn's hanging. I don't care anymore. I don't care. Just clean up house. Clean up house. I don't care anymore. Yeah. You want to see a stupid move? Let's play here. Fun fact, you can just sack the rook. Wow. That was so cool, guys. I was literally just winning until I just sacked the rook for no reason. Until I decided, yeah, what I need to do is sacrifice my rook. For literally nothing. As long as I get rid of this, it's a draw, guys. Trust chat. They don't know how to play against my fortress. It's fine. Fun fact, it is super duper easy to win this pawn. Oh no. Ah, let's play like this. Go on. See? See? Look at this. Isolated pawn islands, like, they have literally lost. Haha, I can defend my pawn now. Uh-huh. You know what's so cool? I'm just gonna put my bishop back where it was. Oh. Okay, we put it back here. 6 points of doom and despair now. Guys, trust. This is a draw, trust. What are you gonna do? Defend this promotion square? Alright, guys. You're not even ready for this. You're not even ready for my ultimate plan. Go on. That was an interesting checkmate. Alright, we just lost to an 1800. Good game, good game, good game, good sir, good game. I read them! I read them! I was just too busy losing. Okay, literally, I didn't have to play this. I don't know why I played this. I was just winning. And then randomly, out of the blue, I decided it's sacrifice the rook time. What? What are we supposed? Are we just supposed to play here? No, that loses. Oh my gosh! I never asked you to start playing. Shut up. So instead of playing there, what should I have played? On the top of your lungs for 5 minutes. Sacrifice as a rock. I don't know if I would. I don't know if I got it in me, you know? I watched your... Wait. They were watching my stream? Were they stream sniping? Aww. 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 LG. Aww. This is a very strange variation that we played here. I sacrificed the rook. Ban that boy. I don't even know how would I ban him. Anyway, what should I have played? Just A4? Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Trust. I can totally explain why A4 makes sense. It just looks good. It just looks like that's the way to make progress, you know? Anyway. I mean, if you gave me 5 gifted, I probably would do it because that's absolutely crazy to get 5 gifted. But I also don't know if I can, if yelling the rook at the top of my lungs is a really smart thing to do, you know? And I also feel bad because my gifteds are like completely and utterly useless. Like my subs are so useless. I need to like set them up still. Because I just don't have emotes yet, you know? Alright. Well, I only have 2 wins. This is a pretty bad week. Like, this is a pretty bad week. $20 donation. Ah, oh, yes, $20 of money. Money, ka-ching, ka-ching. Anything for a paycheck. You actually have to get like $100, I think, before you're allowed to cash out on Twitch. I have to make a whole 100 buckaroonies. And I don't even think I'd get $20 if I gifted. I think I get like, I don't know how many I get. It's not much. Alright, maybe we can win the last game. I just want a legit game at least though, so I want them to play something legit. Donate $20. No, you did not. That's not. Well, okay. We're immediately playing something that doesn't exist. You did. I was there. Anyway. Alright, I don't know what opening I'm playing, but we're playing an opening. Trust, this makes sense. I'm playing something totally normal and reasonable. What? I don't mind. Trust, this opening is so good. That's an interesting way of playing. I'm just playing moves, man. This is a fascinating idea. Does it work? Let's play here. I don't know what's happening anymore. Okay. Let's just pin the bishop to the king. Why? Nobody knows. Okay. That's really wacky move that I just played. I don't know what's happening. Back to hydrating. Oh, also hydrate. Wow. Okay. Wait. I don't think I even needed to take that. I don't know what's happening anymore. Oh. You found my other stuff. Okay. They're trying to back rank checkmate me. I don't like that, so I'm gonna play here. Let's just win the pawns. Take back here. That's an interesting idea. I don't even know what's happening anymore. I'm just playing moves. And they happen to be allowed. What does that do? It attacks my bishop. It's kind of mean. I don't know what's happening. What is happening? I'm almost lost on time. That just hangs a queen. Okay, we gotta play very fast now. Okay. Okay, we somehow won that game. Luckily they were 700 and didn't know how to play the game. I got a brilliant move. Was that when I sacrificed the knight? That's what I got a brilliant move for? I don't know. I don't know what that game was. I felt like I was having an aneurysm by the end of it. Alright, it was a 3 out of 11 week, I guess. 3 out of 11, bad week, bad week, bad week. Alright. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. We did so fine. You wanna play you wanna play one? I'm going to literally die. I'm going to die. Okay, yes, 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 yes. Yes, we'll figure that out later. I don't think I have it saved. I think I have to go to more time controls for this. Unrated. I don't have a game going on in the tournament. Wait, that's not what I did. I did not ask for a 2+1 challenge. What the heck? I said 1 minute plus 0.3. Unrated. Send challenge. Yes. There we go. Go on. I dare you. Challenge me. Okay, I don't know what's happening. Please turn off. Okay, I don't know what's happening anymore. I've just paused. There we go. Don't know why I took so long to make a move there. Huh, yep, that is in fact a fork. What was that game? What was that game? Well, in the middle of the game, I was just winning. And then it was equal. And then it was losing when I played that move. What move did I have to play here? Here? Probably, yeah. Remember about when I did it was 500 elo. Interesting. Very interesting, no? Ha ha ha. Okay. What do I do now? Playing like this is probably really bad for this knight. I think I just play knight c6 back, no? I won't be making 500 elo jokes from now on when Hyper's in the chat. W move. Oh no! I get to try my new Scandi line though, maybe. So, in the Scandinavian, I used to play this line with d4. This is so hard to play. I don't think you understand how terrible this variation is to play. It is actually miserable. It's completely playable, but it's very difficult. Hi Spectre, how you doing? Been a hot minute since you've been in chat. So no, I'm gonna start playing knight c3, but my idea was to play this variation. And the idea is to not put the pawn on d4, and then to play like this. And actually the way this variation goes, I believe, is I believe the way this variation goes is something like, something like this is how you play this. Better just by Tip Don't Die. This is how I kind of like setting up the pieces instead, is this variation. And then maybe something like this, long castle. And the idea is the castle long as well, normally, in this variation. No center play though. Yeah, that's kind of the point. Is I don't want, like, it's a very interesting modern variation. It's actually very easy to die on this side of the board though. It's a very complicated line, but it's kind of interesting in my opinion, because I just don't like having the D pawn, because the D pawn makes for very hard opening. Like, makes for a very hard Scandinavian, because black is really well designed to add pressure onto the D pawn. D4 now would block the bishop, and yeah, you don't play D4 at this point. You've committed to not playing the move D4, but I don't like D4 in Scandinavians because it's just really hard. Agile gibberish. Yeah. I don't like to commit to that. To commit to what? Yeah. I think the common way is something like this. What's the line? It's really bad if I've already forgot my lines. Castle. It's your move still, what do you mean? So we might get something. Ah, you played again. Yeah, I feel like my bishop here is now kind of just a pain. Blitz. No. No. This bishop, this looks very weird. I don't think I like this bishop here. Maybe this is playable. I don't like it. I don't like that. Wait. I don't see a way to do that. I really shouldn't show. Pap, cover your ears and close your eyes. I don't see a way to play like a line where, say, for example, I don't know, I play a random king move. I don't see a line where I can sacrifice this because of the move here, and then this pawn's just like there's no way to build an attack. Yeah, because this queen cannot get in. So I really would have loved to have been able to play that, but it doesn't work. I think it's best just to put my bishop on e6 and control the position like this. Best move. Good job. The main thing is I want to control this square. The square I want to keep control of, which I always was going to be able to keep control of unless I played here, and allowing this just seemed very bad. So, playing here, hung a bishop. This was just very passive. This was completely terrible. Maybe the best move is to not play. Italians are so hard. Italians are so hard. No, that's not what I meant, Spectre. No. No. Don't clip that. Wait. Why does everyone play the Scandinavian now? Why? What the heck? It's because of Gotham Chess, isn't it? Wait, I didn't hear it. I was moving in our game. I think it's because of Gotham Chess. Are you ready? Alright, so this is the anti-Pierce, which is my variation of the Pierce, is I play this anti-Pierce setup, which is losing if they play very accurately like this. The best move in this position is to play like this, and then the line I think goes something like this, is how you're supposed to play this. And this is the anti-Pierce, like how you're supposed to defend the anti-Pierce with black, is by playing like this. It's a very complicated line. If you take, I believe if you take, it's immediately losing after this. I believe this is just completely winning. Yeah, you're 600 daily. I am 1400 daily. I play ridiculously insane chess in daily. Either in a losing way or a winning way. Let's look at this game because it's going to hurt you physically and mentally. Alright. Yeah, right. I'm so much better than you at daily chess, we all know it. What was my idea here? Well, I just have 6 hours left. So in the way daily chess works is every time it's your move, you get 24 hours on the clock in this time control. This chess strategy is probably just a cheat. No, that's bad, Spectre. You can't cheat. No. I don't know. This might be my best way to defend the position now. This feels like it's bad. I just have to defend so many different things at once, which is the difficulty. Actually, this just hangs in right. Oh, what was the idea here? I think you have to sacrifice a pawn back. I think I might have to just play backwards. Six hours left on this game. And 6 hours in the other position, which I think is even worse. So badly, but I will get banned. And then in this game, this is just... I don't know what diarrhea exploded on this board. I think I've been playing this position like a Scandinavian at a certain point, because yeah, we got into this variation. I don't play this. I don't play the Goring Gambit Decline very much, or the Sorsang Defense of the Danish Gambit Decline. Sorensen? Followage. I need to add stream elements, don't I? Here, let me look up stream elements real quick. I also might need to change my auto mod settings somehow. I don't know where. Log in with Twitch. Okay, advance, continue. I don't care if it's not safe, or we'll just lose everything. Ah, what's the worst that could happen? Surely this is the real one. Please confirm or update. Get personalized campaign offers. Remind me later. Razor. Accept. Find third party. I'm live. Add the chat. How about me? Let's mod the bot. Yeah, let's cancel that. Let's do. Hold on. Oh, whoopsies. Is it mod / mod stream _ elements? Is that the command? Mod stream _ Is this it? How do I know which one it is? How do I know? And 4 ads, please help. Never mind, I'm at 5. I don't know how to help you. Twitch does its own thing. I can't control it. Okay, hold on. What? Does this work now? Yay! I've spent 0 seconds watching myself. Alright. Man, Hap, you really gotta start watching me more. Alright, so it's stream elements. That's the command I need to run. That should fix it. Okay. I'm just gonna allow stream elements to exist on the stream and it'll figure itself out. I'm not prediction like 1 month. Has it been a month already? Yeah, this position is one of the worst positions I've ever looked at in my life. Yeah, wow, it's been a month. I can't believe it. Alright. I think you almost always just take once the bishop comes here. Your stream with your Frozen's chat, yeah. Do you know if Frozen's going live today? I'm curious. Do I take this pawn? Help! Help me! I really need to study the Ponziani, man. I really need to study the Ponziani. I don't know how to play against it. I'm gonna hang everything. I'm waiting for your shh, patience, my child. They play the modern variation? Ew, yuck. Ew. Ew. Yucky. Gross. I don't know how to play against the modern variation. That's why I'm saying ew and gross and yucky. Alright, e4. It's the only game I know where you have to study to play it, and I thought games were meant for fun. You don't have to study. You can just lose games if you want. You can just lose. I don't want to play these games. I don't want to play these games anymore. Fun until a specific level, and then it just hurts. Anyway, I think you're supposed to take here. I think you have to take here. Like, I don't think there's another way of playing this line. That's what I remember anyways. You always trade the bishop when that happens. I don't know what else you would do. Ooh. This, okay, we're just not gonna look at this anymore. Let's play some puzzles.
You have a great position here. Now find the move that wins.
Dear Lord. Dear Lord. My man, I don't understand a lick of what's going on. Do I just push this pawn? Gotham chess real. That just hangs a pawn, no? Okay. This seems like the best move. That gets me forked. That's so cool. But it doesn't work. I don't want to get forked. So I'm going to take with the pawn. No.
Tonight instantly. Now I can take advantage of your overworked night. Excellent play. You solved it.
What? Oh, checkmate. Remember that screen the rook for $20. I don't think Pap actually agreed to give me $20. I don't think we ever actually agreed to that.
Win this game with a checkmate.
Okay. Bro, I'm having an aneurysm looking at this position. What is happening? I can hang me. You didn't give me $20. That didn't happen. Oh. Oh, I'm so blind. I'm so blind. Oh my gosh.
Good work.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, you can win my queen.
Yeah, bud. That's literally just a hanging queen, isn't it? Of course, there's probably something to analyze here.
Good work.
I was there. No. Stop it. Or literally a pitch. You use channel points. Is Gotham just stupid? Well, he hasn't gotten Grandmaster yet. He hasn't become a grandmother yet, so, maybe. Okay, I'm done with that. I think we've played enough chess. I just want to analyze this one game. Where was it? Was it this game? No, this is Danish Gambit. Which game was it? I was black. I think it was the game before that thing. No? This game. I think it was this game. No, wait. I was winning against an 1800. I really thought you were a better person than that. What? Eh. Where's the 1800? Oh, okay. This one. It's fine. It's fine. Gotham Chess would call me stupid. Gotham Chess would call me an absolute moron. Yeah. I just wanna, I'm just out of curiosity. What does Lychus think of this? Ooh, back to these pieces. Let's go import game. That's computer analysis. Let's see what happens. Why does it say opening end game and no middle game? Is there just not a middle game? Okay, then now it's down to a middle game. What? I didn't play good at all. I was so bad the entire game. Really? What? I thought I played really good. I have 6 blunders. Zion, I'll never be watching you again. No! I will, but only for Klong stream. No! 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 I'm gonna. I have to do a conling stream. No! Not again. Okay, hold on. I had 6 blunders in this game. Short Castle was just losing. Right. I remember that one. Knight E7 was bad. A lot of my blunders were simply misses, though. They're just point. Yeah. Society? GD reference? No way. No way. If you thought my chess is bad, you should watch me play Geometry Dash, and then you'll really, really feel like you're going insane. Yeah, I think this was bad because of the move queen here, no? Yes, it was because of the move here. Yeah, we played B5. Okay. I genuinely don't know what the move is here. Guys, I'm stupid. Crap, you should try to make a conlang. How? Okay, watch the Bibliodarion series on how to make a conlang, or whatever it's called. And then you'll understand. Everything will come to you quickly and easily, and you'll also have a million misunderstandings, but we can ignore those. Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, H5. Clearly it's H5. I don't know how I missed H5. How did I miss that? Okay, this check was a blunder. The idea was here, right? Knight E2, the fork. Then I played here, which was still just a miss. You still play Knight E2. King H7 was best? That's absurd. Guy, moving our game or I'll never donate again. Bro, watch the Bibliodarion tutorial, then the Lexus tutorial, then read Tolkien every book. Wait, what? Okay, and then I had Knight G6, which was a blunder. Yeah. I don't even know what you do. Like, you've lost at this point, right? Like, Zion isn't even grateful. Version of this would make a Victorian child have a heart attack. What do I do here, man? Push the pawn, create problems? Ah, blah, 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 blah. I feel like I've tried literally every single move. King H7, of course. Alright, well, that was unique. H5 again. Nope, the only move. King H7. Oh, why not? Why not? Alright, well, that was an interesting game to study. Alright, I guess I gotta make a move against Pap, or he's gonna get really angry. Pap. What game? Pap, you haven't made a move. Pap. It's literally your turn, Pap. Now Pap's just lying. I can't make 2 moves against you. What do you want from me, Pap? Ah, finally! A normal Scandinavian! Finally! I can try my luck. Please do not play Jibber Jabber again, like the other person I wanted to do this to. Oh my gosh. A Keen's Gambit. This person's playing the Keen's Gambit. Okay, we're playing the Folkbeer counter Gambit. I don't even remember how to play Folkbeer. I don't even remember my lines in the Folkbeer. Is it cheating to go study my Keen's Gambit line now? You took with the pawn? That's interesting. Yeah, I guess the idea is to play like this, open this file, yeah. Do I put G5 here? I don't know the line from here. It's like something like this or G5. Of course you don't really want this, but it's hard to stop that, yeah? I could play it first. This is a bit of a problem. We could end up with a G5, you drunk? What line is it? Chessable time. Let's open up Chessable real quick. Log in. Hold on. Let me not show everything. Cheater. It's a different line. I'm 99% sure it's a different line. I think it's this one. This should get me in. Hopefully. I don't think I sign in with chess.com. I think I just do it this way. Nah, show your IP address. No, I don't wanna show my IP. Alright, my trading course. These are a lot of really old lines here. A6 Italian mainline. No, that doesn't have G5. 6 Italian Master Gambit. 6 right there, not that one. H6 Indian. Do I not have it on here? A6 Italian. Oh, okay. For liver. Which line was it? Grob? I have a line against the Grob in here? Oh, okay. Bye bye, Hyper. See you later. 6 Italian A4. Is this the line? Yes, this is the line. So A4 is played, then you play H6, they play C3, and you play G5. I don't think I've seen this variation like ever, like forever. H3, D5, and you get into this kind of variation here where you play like this. Is there another variation where you play G5? Well, there is some variations where you play G5 with like H6, G5. Happens sometimes. I believe that's the last one I did. Yeah. That is something completely different. Yes, that's correct. Aha. Strange. I could review these lines, but a lot of these lines are really old. What's the Italian master gambit? Oh, I've not seen this line either in a very long time. This is a very unique line, isn't it? Wow. Why is it called the master gambit? No one knows. Why am I helping this guy play against me? G5! The drunkard attack. Yep. No, I'm not gonna play G5. G5 is like, I would have to analyze the frick out of G5. Like, how do I show that G5 doesn't work in a few easy steps? One, you can probably just play back here. This probably works, and that's like really bad. Because now I don't have this, because this is just way too weak. So G5 is very easily refutable, it's just probably dangerous. Overly dangerous line. This probably loses on the spot. This is probably not a thing. I almost want to play here, but I can't get in here because of this knight. Is this the only game sign actually loves it? No, you don't understand. I take daily chess very seriously. That's why I challenge you to daily chess. It's the only wheelhouse where I could actually win. The problem with D5 just doesn't look like it should work. D5 and this is a little too scary. Like, very quickly, I guess there's this. If you take, but you don't have to take here. You can play like this. And this is such a complicated, like, central, like, position that I'm actually a bit concerned here. Technically, I'm also helping you because I'm analyzing in front of you. So, because this, I don't really like this position. I guess I have here. What about takes? Wait, I don't need to play there. Well, takes. Nope, that's hangs a queen. Then here, and there's just nothing here. So I have to destroy you positionally. Like, I don't know. Of course, you could also just take with the knight first. I might play like this. Then we have stuff like this. And this is difficult. So, yeah. I don't like D5. I don't like the possibility of D4 after D5. I also don't have to take. Like, and honestly, the move knight here looks best. I might just play this. You're thinking deeper than me. Because this enables the move F5. And what I like about F5 is I'm starting to open up my position. I still have to worry about D4 though. And D4 is threatening a fork. Does this still work? Can you play like this? No way this works, right? Yeah, no. You can't play like this. So, after here, you have to respond, and it's kind of troublesome still. If you're losing, just shoot the other player. Yeah. Yep. That's it. That's the trick. Now can I play the move d5? That's no longer a fork. You can't fork me there. This pawn is doubly defended. So like if I take here, take here, you could still play something like here, but there's no knight here. And I could play like f5. If you put the bishop here, I can trade and play f5. I think this is the best move. He died. Anyway, I probably should go ahead and get off. Let's raid someone. Is anyone I'm following live? Lanky's live, Sophia. I don't think I can raid Kaidu. I don't think I'm allowed to raid this person. If I'm allowed to raid this person, I'm raiding this person because it'd be funny. But I don't think I'm allowed to. Ah, yeah. I thought so. Alright guys, do you wanna watch Halo or do you wanna watch more chess? That's my question. Do you want Halo or more chess? Oh, okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its toe. Baba baba dooba daba dooba daba deba doo. Okay, we're doing this one. We'll rate her again. Alright, we got 10 seconds. I know you're getting off, Pap, so... Alright, well, let me go here. Yep, it was nice. Chatting around, playing chess, losing games. But it's about time I'll take my leave. So, I'll see y'all on the flip side, but, I've got it going. Peace out. When beating me part 2. I think we should raid. I think we should raid now.